Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 2018 Fall Homecoming Halftime Show. My name is Cheyenne Cabral.
And I'm Madison Naginiga, and we are your 2018 Homecoming Commissioners. Tonight, we will be your Masters of Ceremonies. At this time, we will be presenting the class floats, announcing our Grand Marshal, Honorary Educator, and our football moms. We will also be crowning your Fall Homecoming Princess and Queen.
This year's homecoming theme is now showing Hilmar High School. Our floats tonight all showcase a different genre of movie and a specific movie they chose from that genre. Now approaching the field is the freshman class float, Jacket World, Jackets Find a Way. The freshman class advisor is Mrs. Melissa Alvarez.
Next up, we have the sophomore class float, Shred the Huskies. The sophomore class advisor is Mrs. Michelle Levac.
Next is the junior class float, You'll Never Come on Our Field Again. The junior class advisors are Mrs. Jenna Ipock and Mrs. Lacey Diaz.
Last up, we have the senior class float, Jackets of the Caribbean. Their advisor is Miss Lynette Rocha.
We are now going to announce the float winners. In fourth place, we have the juniors.
Coming in third place, we have the seniors.
Now is the big moment. In first place, the winning float is the freshmen.
That makes this year's second place float the sophomores. Congratulations and thank you to all who participated.
The 2018 Homecoming Grand Marshals are Gilbert and Gino Almeida. Gilbert and Gino were instrumental in transforming our homecoming parade floats from being built on a trailer and having to be pulled by a vehicle to being built on the top of a vehicle and being driven in the parade. Not to mention introducing most of the mechanics used in our parade for the last 30 years. The last Almeida child graduated last year, and this is the first year in almost 30 or more years that they are not building a float for our parade. We are thankful for their contribution to our homecoming parade and community.
The football team would like to recognize Susan Azevedo and Sherry Flannery as the 2018 football moms for their constant support and love of the Hilmar High School football program. The self-sacrifice of time, talent, and treasure that these wonderful women have undertaken has not gone unnoticed. On behalf of Hilmar High School, we sincerely thank you both for your constant commitment to our football team.
Our honorary educator this year is Marilyn Bennett. Superintendent McSweeney recruited Marilyn Bennett from the University of North Dakota. She has came to us in 1964 before cell phones, computers, Facebook, and when the hashtag was called a pound sign. She laughs that former fashion trends are back. Marilyn taught science, reading, yearbook, home economics, and her favorite, family life, and was a counselor. She was mentored by Doug Bamey and George Lundstrom. She retired in 2001. Marilyn says she feels blessed to be a part of the community, especially Hilmar High School. The blessings go both ways as she helped shape the lives of many.
Next we have our 2017 Homecoming Princess, Haley Valdez, who will be crowning this year's Homecoming Princess. It is now time to introduce our 2018 Fall Homecoming Princess and Queen nominees. Our first Princess nominee is Ashton Elizabeth Omrant, escorted by her brother, Tyler Omrant. Special people that she would like to recognize are Joel Brinton for taking her to Taco Bell and making her happy, her father for always putting a smile on her face, her mother for making sure her life is always together, and of course her two dogs, Walter and Winston. The thing that can always put a smile on Ashton's face is seeing Caitlin, Sarah, and Serena every day. Her favorite high school memory is becoming best friends with Mr. Willis, even though he denies it. Ashton looks up to her sister Morgan as her role model because she always finds the good in others.
Our next princess nominee is Jordan Hill, escorted by her father, Jeremy Hill. Special people that Jordan would like to recognize are her family and her friends for supporting her through everything. The sport that Jordan participates in is basketball. Her future dreams and goals are to attend college and become successful. The one thing that can always put a smile on her face are her friends and family. Jordan looks up to her mother as a role model because she is always there for her.
Next up is our third princess nominee, Gabriella Seegers, escorted by her father, Donovan Seegers. Something that Gabby takes pride in is family because no matter the bad or the good, they are always there. Special people that Gabby would like to recognize is her cousin Madison Fonts for being with her since day one, and her mother for supporting and loving her through everything. Something Gabby takes pride in is maintaining a 4.0 GPA in school. Her favorite high school memory is going to sections for softball as a freshman.
Our fourth princess nominee is Tatiana Souza, escorted by her parents, Joseph and Kelly Souza. Something that Tatiana takes pride in is being a Yellow Jacket cheerleader because it allows her to represent our school in a positive way. Special people that she would like to recognize are her friends and family because without them, she wouldn't be who she is today. And God for blessing her with the amazing people she has in her life. Her favorite high school memory is getting to cheer and run the flag during football games. Someone that Tatiana looks up to as a role model is her mother because she always wants the best for her and she always makes her smile.
Our last princess nominee is Emily Brazil, escorted by her father, Michael Brazil. Special people that she would like to recognize are her family for always being there for her faith for guiding her best friend Genevieve Fonts, and her cousin Lily Azevedo for putting up with her. Something that Emily takes pride in is being a part of the small town of Hilmar. The one thing that can always put a smile on Emily's face is making other people happy. Emily looks up to her dad as a role model because he is a very hard worker and he has taught her a lot about life. She hopes someday she will turn out to be at least half the person he is.
Next up, we have our 2017 Homecoming Queen, Julie Azevedo, who will be crowning this year's Homecoming Queen. Our first nominee is Flor Gonzalez, escorted by her brother, Angel Gonzalez. Special people that Flor would like to recognize are Judith Hernandez, Juliana Granados, Teresita Soto, and Lupita Partida for persuading people to vote for her for Homecoming Queen. Her future dreams and goals are to either become a psychologist or a teacher. The one thing that can always put a smile on her face is talking to people she cares about and seeing random acts of kindness.
The second Queen nominee is Alexia Martinez, escorted by her parents, Francine Perez and Guillermo Martinez. Someone special that Alexia would like to recognize is her little sister Kayla because she is a little version of her. The two people that can always put a smile on her face are Cheyenne Cabral and Justin Renfro because they're always making her laugh. Her favorite high school memory is getting ready for football games with her cheer squad. Someone Alexia looks up to as a role model is her mom because she has always done what's best for her family no matter the situation.
Our third Queen nominee is Adalise Mendonça, escorted by her father, Miguel Mendonça. Special people Adalise would like to recognize are all her friends because they help shape her into who she is. Her future dreams and goals are to be able to look back at her life and be able to say she did it. Someone Adalise looks up to is her parents because despite the challenges they have faced, they still have worked hard to be able to give her the life she has today.
Our fourth Queen nominee is Tabitha Xavier, escorted by her father, George Xavier. Something that Tabitha takes pride in is being on the Hilmar FFA chapter officer team for the third year in a row. Special people that she would like to recognize are her parents, George and Carolyn Xavier, for always being there to support her through everything. Her sister Gracie and her best friend Olivia Peterson for always being there and always making her laugh. The one person who can always put a smile on Tabitha's face is Anthony Jean. Her favorite high school memory is listening to car jams every morning with her bestie Mad Guinea, and of course losing Powder Puff both years with the girls.
And our final Queen nominee is Natalie Elizabeth Brazil, escorted by her father, Michael Brazil. Special people that Natalie would like to recognize are her parents, Michael and Veronica Brazil, for raising her to appreciate the joys in life and for being the greatest parents on this earth. Her favorite high school memory is getting nominated with her sister Emily. Natalie's future dreams and goals are to graduate from CSU Monterey, and to have her own show on Fox News. The one thing that can always put a smile on her face is Mrs. Flannery, her friends, and her little brother Mitchell.
Now is the moment we have all been waiting for. Your 2018 Fall Homecoming Princess is Emily Brazil. Congratulations, Emily, on becoming Hilmar High School's Fall Homecoming Princess.
And now, your 2018 Fall Homecoming Queen is Flora Gonzalez. Congratulations to you both. This concludes our halftime festivities for the evening. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the game.